talk about mental health and like what can affect it and what can make it better.
How to talk about your mental health and like who to talk to.
We need to care about people that have mental health problems and like think the way like they feel.
It's good because you have people around you to speak to and they're nice. It means a lot because like I've been chosen out of a lot of other students to come here.
It's good to go to. You just get to learn about what people go through and that.
Your support will provide amazing education opportunities for school children in Liverpool. A donation of £10 would provide 2 books for a local school. £20 will provide a child with a weekly place in a school breakfast club. And a £50 donation will provide a school-based mentoring session. Your support really does make a difference.
Your support makes a difference. To donate now, scan the QR code on screen or head to liverpoolfc.com/donate.
Thanks for donation. Scan the QR on the screen.
Well, it's a game that's become the red print for world football. Impossible, though, to replicate in reality. A crowd that's just short of 60,000, desperate to experience the magic that radiates every fortnight here for first-team games. It is a little bit different. The main event is a little bit slower. It's not as much of a white-knuckle ride as the ones that we're used to for first-team games here at Anfield. And the hair on show might be a little bit thinner and a bit greyer than the ones that you're used to, but there is that sprinkling of magic that we hope that you will be able to dial into here as the old songs get another spin and the anthem that everybody has come here today hoping to take part in will be out in full force. It is a beautiful sight here at Anfield, and yes, the players are retired, but we're really looking forward to this one today, not least because of the narrative around Sven-Göran Eriksson, but also about some players that have given us really memorable times across the years as well. It's going to be a little bit of fun, it's going to be a little bit different, and alongside us we've got Ian Sterling here. Of course, he's a BAFTA winning comedian, he's the voice of Love Island and the massive podcast success that he's become alongside his wife now, and also David Thompson down the road there as well, an academy graduate that became part of almost the School of Excellence turnover, the revolution to academy football as we know it now. But he was given a call-up by Sven-Göran Eriksson as a Blackburn Rovers player back in the day, and it was wonderful, David, to see you reminiscing about the old times in the dressing room just a few minutes ago.
It was wonderful actually, but he didn't remember me, did he? I had to jog him along a little bit, but yeah, it was actually a beautiful moment. I really appreciated it. Him at the time giving me a call, and I can tell how much he's looking forward to this. He did mention before that he did come closer joining Liverpool back in the day, but yeah, it's going to be a wonderful experience for him sat in that dugout today.
What about you, Ian? How special is this to be involved today? It's a little bit different to the stuff that you normally do, but no less it's something you've looked forward to, I think.
Yeah, any trip to Anfield is obviously very special for me, and being part of they were John Barnes when he came down and spoke with Sven, was talking about the LFC family, and I think that is genuinely a thing that is to be envied by other football clubs up and down the country. And when Sven arrived today and that cheer that he got, and to see someone who's been in the football game as long as he has, but still being so proud and so happy to be doing essentially what his job is just amazing. And then, yeah, talking to Sven, me and Sven both sort of felt like outsiders that have been hopefully accepted by the city of Liverpool and accepted by Liverpool. So it's a genuine honour to be here, and it's amazing to raise money for the LC Foundation, who have done such great things for Liverpool and beyond. So it's an absolute honour to be here.
It's a day that makes dreams come true for so many people, Tomo. We were saying before about so many of these people here today would not have been here for a normal first-team game, but they get... It's a day that makes dreams come true for so many people, Tomo. We were saying before about So many of these people here today would not have been here for a normal first-team game, but they get the chance to sample a bit of that today. And dreams come true for Sven, of course, who's dreamt of this day for a long time, to lead any kind of Liverpool team. Dreamt of this day for a long time, to lead any kind of Liverpool team.
Absolutely, I mean,
Sample a bit of that today, and dreams come true for Sven, of course, who's dreamt of this day for a long time, to lead any kind of Liverpool team.
Absolutely, I mean, it basically feels like I'm here for the first team game. £8 tickets, I'm sure. We've got to enjoy it. It's like I'm here for the first team game. £8 tickets, I'm sure.
Here he comes now. Here he comes now.
Here he comes. He said that he might get emotional. He said that he might get emotional. He might get emotional for this. Here he comes. He said that he might get emotional. He might get emotional. He said that he might get emotional. He might get emotional for this. Sven between 1977 and 2001, he was emerging in management, and he was that. And he was that. Became a winning machine. A winning machine. Liverpool Sven 77 and 2001, he was emerging in management, and he was that. And he was that. Became a winning machine. A winning machine. Liverpool scaled the heights in Sweden, Portugal and Italy. 17 major trophies he won. He was a manager. Once invited live to watch them work. The Reds boss advising him then to preach simplicity, passion move, not so much dribbling, and it left a lasting impression.
Like he's just come out of a Bond movie, and what a player Yari is though. He sort of created the number 10 role at Ajax. Sensational player, and really looking forward to seeing him play today.
As well, who, like I said, will play most primarily for his team Ajax, but will come on in a Liverpool shirt in the second half as well. What a sight this is as well. Liverpool fans from all over the world in full voice at Anfield. Goalkeeper is 29. What kind of game are you expecting?
I think Ajax will need to do something pretty early on, because a few of their players have got about 10 minutes in them, I reckon. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. I think Fernando Torres might have a lot of fun today, though, is what I think.
For the LFC Foundation,
different, Thomas,
it's a
when he was
sellout
playing here.
with close to 60,000 fans in Anfield. Previous games that have
Looks like a
raised
bodybuilder.
close to £6.5 million in vital funds.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make that sound quite as sexual as I did. I do apologise.
That benefit people both in the Liverpool City region
inside
and
the
internationally as well.
changing room
For
before
every
we're very
pound
busy,
they
as you can
raise, they
imagine.
turn that into
Torres was probably the last in the queue there in
social
terms of his physical capabilities.
value.
And what will make life
Education
very
programs
interesting
that
for you probably
really
watching at home today is that Ajax have 3 number 10s in the team. First of them
Foundation. He says that they really are the envy of world football. They can't believe other big clubs that Liverpool managed to sell every seat that they can for a game like this today. It might be slightly slower than
what we are hoping is a real spectacle here.
But it is
we mentioned before.
so impressive with a game like this today. I arrived at 11 o'clock. We had obviously a media.
Strangers
Shouldn't really underestimate the fact that it's a sold-out Anfield, just a few seats short of 60,000 here. No dedicated away end means that the main sway, of course, will have an adoration for the match.
Looks like a full capacity. The shot was absolutely buzzing, and it was 4 hours before
they really are the envy of world football. They can't believe other big clubs with the ball to start the game at least, and they can. You just listen out for the roar when Liverpool win it back. They're quite patient. They're quite used to seeing on the TV though. But relaxed about the opening stages of this exhibition game. There will be some wear and tear. There will be some toing and froing. There was a big enough cheer for Fabio Aurelio, who will probably start this game at left back here for Liverpool today. Fabio Aurelio, who became the first Brazilian, don't forget, to play for Liverpool. Played under Rafa at Valencia and then at Liverpool a bit later on, and it's the first chance, and a big chance as well, inside the first 2 minutes.
I said Ajax had to come out strong.
Really good build-up down the right-hand side, and they can barely believe their luck. It's Directta who's got the final touch on things, the 37-year-old. And a big shock on the cards inside the first 5 minutes. Jerzy Dudek doesn't know what's happened. A wry smile. But first blood to the away team, David Thompson.
Well, huge shock. I mean, Liverpool haven't started well, but Ajax have kept the ball. You know, they've moved it around the pitch. That must have been about 40 passes, that phase of play. And then, was it the number 10 of Ajax who scored that goal? He's been everywhere.
One of them. And a nice finish. Shock around Anfield. They were relaxed about them having the ball in the opening stages, but maybe not. They've been taking the lead, and it's Daniel Agger who takes the lead for Liverpool here. As Jay Spearing, who will be given quite a bit of responsibility today for trying to get around Ajax. And there is confirmation of that goal for another player who had 2 spells either side of his career with Ajax in Directta, I should say. It's Jay Spearing who's dispossessed by the goal scorer. And Ajax on the attack again here. Simeon de Jong. I have to say that the players who were at the AXA training ground last night were treated to what the first team players do, and they were full of all the good nutrition, full of all the good energy drinks. They might need it now to get back into this game, and it's become a bit of a chasing for Liverpool in the opening.
Yeah, they look
4 minutes of the game.
They just look half a yard slower all over the pitch, really. We didn't see it coming, but that's where we're at.
Misplaced pass, looking for Ricardo van Rijn. Lots of the Ajax players only arriving very early this morning. Liverpool players all in unison there at the AXA last night, aside from Steven Gerrard, who was telling us just before kick-off today, had he trained last night, he wouldn't have been able to play today.
Yeah, he's had to take the fine now, hasn't he, for not turning up?
Might have. Tell you what, Agger's looking great as well, isn't he?
He said he doesn't play football anymore. He's in the gym every day, but he's not played football, he says, for a long time. So
that touch would suggest that is not a lie.
He's in the gym. He's only having a coffee.
Well, Liverpool have a corner to defend here, and it's Rafa van der Vaart who comes over to take it in the Trent Alexander-Arnold corner. And it's that man Steven Gerrard who gets first contact on it. We've seen this move before, albeit slightly deeper for Fernando Torres, who opens play on that far side where Ryan Babel has taken up residence. He will also play for Ajax in the second half. Jay Spearing helps him out, and the gesture to just calm things down a little bit. Maxi Rodriguez to Martin Skrtel, looking slightly different these days.
Yeah.
Martin Skrtel starting to get the itch, he says, again, to get back involved in football. He's just considering his next move. Back in Slovakia at the moment, still playing amateur football though, so he will be very useful to Liverpool today.
Looks in great shape, doesn't he, Peter?
Torres' ball out to Ryan Babel.
Go on, Ryan.
Liverpool are outnumbered for the moment. Maxi at the back post. Chance for Torres. It was written in the stars as he took the swipe at it. And Ajax survive a slight scare of their own.
But again, they've still not been put under the cosh at all, really. They've looked good, Ajax, particularly on the ball. And they're holding a nice shape as well.
Tori Kavame, who is probably one of the older residents out there at 51 for Liverpool. Scandinavian, who keeps himself very fit. He's Martin Odegaard's agent now of Arsenal, given away by Jay Spearing. And it's Tao Mata who's trying to keep possession for Ajax at the moment.
Tao Mata looks really lively for them. He's lovely feet, taking up good positions, linking up well with Yari.
It was something that John Barnes warned the Liverpool players about yesterday. Take no notice of the average age of these players. As Jay Spearing wins possession back for Liverpool. Of course, the Liverpool under-21 coach now, player coach. There's Littman.
Wow, what a ball that was.
Sets up a wonderful pass, a raking pass from Ryan out to this far side here. And there's danger on again for Ajax. Misplaced ball, which again was looking for the goal scorer from a little earlier. There's Ryan Babel coming forward now for Liverpool.
Torres wants it.
Torres gets it. Lots of space that will open up here. Really fancy one from distance. Torres might not have had another option and given away by Ryan Babel. Here's Babel again. There's a bit of a tangle in there, a tangle of laces, I think, between Simon Tao Mata, who we should point out is 67 years of age. Incredible. Aga to Skirtle. Torres. Gerrard just willing Bjorn Tork of Arme on. Aga looked interested in that pass to Torres. This is better from Liverpool. Aurelio's left-footed cross. It's headed partially clear. Van der Vaart just helps sweep things up. Spearing in quickly. Does well, Jay Spearing.
Lovely.
Torres just couldn't open those long legs of his. Maxi Rodriguez might be able to as the big shoot shout goes up. Drag just wide of Dennis Gentinar's post, but it's a bit more encouraging for Liverpool, this.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy there from Ajax. You know, one thing we can take from Ajax is they're definitely going to keep possession of the ball. You know, really competitive game up to now.
Danny Dazuz couldn't get it clear. It's a slight injection of a few things, Liverpool. It's Jari Litmanen back there helping out. Jari Litmanen, who was a boyhood Liverpool fan. He was Liverpool's chess grandmaster, wasn't he? He was 3 or 4 passes ahead of most people. Talking to Neil Mellor in the week, who said he'd never seen a player with so much tape on him. Every different part of his body was taped up before games.
And he's got none on today, so I don't know what elixir he's been slimming it, but he seems to have literally turned back the aging process.
There's plenty like them in the team today. Olaf Lemberg there as well, who's 50. Only played 30 first-team games, but he's very active in these former players' games. Jari Litmanen, who's taken up a much deeper midfield position now.
Time Mata, who actually has to nip off at half-time to collect his pension.
He's an Ajax technical youth coach now, 67 years of age.
That's unreal.
Out on this right-hand side, wearing number 10.
67.
What will you be doing at 67, Ian?
Not playing football, let me tell you that.